So with that, I'm going to welcome Dr. Holloway to our program, and I really appreciate you taking your time out and sharing with us why we believe what we believe,
Yeah, why do we believe, like what we speak of as the virgin birth? Well, that kind of goes way, way back, and I think we've got two really important passages in the New Testament, the Gospel of Matthew chapter 1 and then Luke chapter 1, where both accounts in different ways and different emphases want to highlight this. Yes. Why we believe what we believe. It is the case that this is a doctrine that has been maybe for the last couple of hundred years more and more contested in many circles, and which kind of surprises me, or at least in this respect. There will be those who would say, well, I believe that Jesus died on the cross, he was raised from the dead, maybe, embrace many features of the Christian faith. I believe that God is the creator of all things and so on. But then at this point, express a measure of hesitancy or even outright resistance. Right. And I kind of find that a little surprising in that, my goodness, if God can create a universe, if God can raise the dead, then why balk at the virgin birth? Or we might want to be more specific, and we can get into this, the virginal conception of Christ. We maybe we'll want to come back to that. But it is, to me, it's pretty clear in both Matthew chapter 1, where an angel speaks to Joseph, and when Joseph has discovered that Mary is with child and he knows he's not the father, he's going to put her away secretly and so on. But he is assured by an angel that no, don't be afraid to take her as your wife. Right. That which she bears has been conceived of the Holy Spirit. Luke chapter 1, it's Gabriel not speaking to Joseph, but to Mary herself when he has told her that she will bear the Son of God. How can this be? For I have not known a man. And she clearly is underscoring that she's not had any sexual activity whatsoever. And then again, the assurance comes that this is going to be the work of the Holy Spirit. So it's there, and it's emphasized. Now, what some would say is, well, we just have these two passages. Some people want to point elsewhere to other passages like Galatians 4, where Paul might say, he does say, born of a woman. Born of a woman. Is that an explicit reference to the virgin birth? That's debated. Some people want to downplay the significance of this because of its fairly scarce mention in the New Testament. But I would say that that's a mistake, that there's so much riding on this. That to underscore the unique identity of Jesus, that is itself the focus of the virginal conception of Christ, is essential for the gospel's message of salvation.